And we are back now on PCNA. And I hope you all had a wonderful little break, if you've taken one. And the first entry from the PCNA community is by Wynsdaymourning. I still really love that name. It is wonderful. But I do like to play with words, of course, and some of you know that. Really brilliant name. And of course, we are back with the Ald Velothi Harbour House because, of course, also the PCNA entrees had to be in exactly that spot. And this one has a title as well. And I shall read it for you. Hidden Lair. And here goes the description. In a forgotten cave, it's a seemingly abandoned campsite. Looking closely, you can find a door that leads to a secret lair, a secluded spot for a banished, scientific-minded genius to work in peace. No more colleagues complaining of weird smells or the high-pitched screams from the volunteers. Oh, this has a little bit of a dark air to it. A little bit of an ominous tingle you can feel already. For all of those, you have to bear a little bit with me because this is a baby tune on PCNA. So no zoomy ring. I'll be very slow, slower still than I usually am. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So this is indeed very different. Oh, look. So this has changed drastically. Oh, so much landscaping that has taken place here. Ooh, I love the choices here. A lot of landscaping. Glorious light choices here as well. Ferns, ferns, ferns all over. And we are seemingly in a cave. Look, everybody. Just a little bit of light pierces through from above. Some of the trees seek for that light, reach high up towards the light. A lot of landscaping, really a lot of landscaping. This looks nothing like the Ald Velothi Harbour House. Nice vine work here as well. Wonderful additions there with some of the tree choices and the ferns and the vines. I really love that they utilized some light. Ooh, hello. Oh, who are you? Look. Can I boop your nose or scratch your belly? And also here, the light just dances along the ridges of this, well, cavey enclosure. lends a bit of homogeneous structure, air to it. Just look, just the difference that it makes. Oh, hello, Zorni. Oh. Welcome, welcome. You mustn't throw that at me. Thank you very much. It disturbs a bit of the stream. Thank you. Just, it takes away from the house. I don't mind being thrown at stuff, that doesn't, it's not a big problem. Also, please do visit. But if you throw things at me, it will it kind of forces the camera out, and that just, yes, a little bit of a jump scare. It's all good, really. But it just takes away from the stream, really. From the stream, from the house, that is. I really want to show this off by Wednesday morning. Oh, it's so pretty. Just, I really love the light choices here that gently change the surface of the rocks, the boulders that have been used. Wonderful idea to create a little bit of a different place in the place of the Ald Velothi Harbour House. Of course, some of you know it's right behind that rock, the sheets of rock. It must be there. Wow. Oh, this is really wonderfully done. Of course, oh, look, everybody. And here we hit a little bit of the invisible wall, but we do see the house actually is indeed at the location of the Ald Velothi Harbour House. I love invisible walls. Just look at that. Really wonderful. Let's see how far we can climb up. I do love heights and climbing things. So just look at just this wonderful mountainous path that has been created here. Can squeeze through. Oh, look. Oh, look, everybody. How wonderful. How wonderful indeed. It's also a nice touch here. A little bit of detail added to this part of the house. Going to have a look around. Oh, the laundry has been hanging out. A little bit of burned wood, maybe from a little bit of a gentle fire. And here we are, overlooking the bay. Doing a wonderful, well, little bit of cloudy day. Still sun is out, the water sparkles. And you can look down towards the harbor. Sun gently peeking up there, adding a little bit of light. But we have been told there lies a secret. Crates, everybody. It's really unique. You know, I would say that about all of the entries so far. There were a lot of very unique approaches to the house. Really, a lot of redesign and reskinning that has been going on, like not just for the interior of the house, but also the outside had been changed so drastically, and apparently here as well, right? And I'm sure the inside is nothing short of that. Oh, wow. Also, such a proper reskin. Just look, everybody. Nice use for this pergola here. Interesting. Have a look up here. Oh. Oh, also wonderful attention to detail here. Adding a little bit of place to sleep for this particular person. Wonderful light source. I also like this particular one in this way. Adds a bit of dancing light that bounces off the walls, the grid behind it. Adds a bit of flair to it. Very nicely done. Really, really nicely done this. Oh. Oh, look, everybody. Oh. This is ominous. Slowly. Oh, little gargoyle statue there. Nice touch there as well to fill that corner. And of course, so we have entered through the balcony here and have come in. This is the upper part of the house. And they've added this little structure here and boarded off the rest, of course, by a lot of landscaping work and redesign, reskinning this, making it look like a true little cave, allowing us to go down, down now into the bowels of the mountain. Oh, interesting volunteers that we have here. I have said that I was thinking this might be a bit more of a darker theme, a bit more of an ominous theme going on. Do appreciate those as well. Really love the lighting here as well. That's very, very elegant. It's again dancing off the relief of the mountain, adding to the ominousness of the scenery. And we do have a little bit of, oh, this one has shed a bit. There's a bit of a bloody mess in there in the bucket. Not wriggling so much anymore. We are also at 400 slots used. Oh, wow. Oh, yes. This is a bit of a different kind of experiment that's going on here, I would say. And of course, down, deep down within the mountain, no one can hear you scream and shriek and yelp. Whether that is an agony or something else. They have done, oh my goodness, so there would be the entree to the house. Oh, hello. And there are, of course, the 2 rooms that the house comes with. This is such a enormous reskin. Yeah, may smell interestingly. That sounds about right. Though we do see here those fires of the sconces flickering, so there must be some form of air that maneuvers around here. But of course, yes, smells probably different. Very different. A little bit more irony. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. My goodness, look! Just look! That is different. Different experiments going on here. And the room is much larger than this gives off. Yeah, it's very good to know. It does. You could even stand beneath it and it would rain blood on you. Yes. If you're into that. But yeah, I was gonna say that the room is, of course, much larger than that, and they have boarded off larger portions, of course, to create this look, to allow for the splattering. Yes, maybe. That is a very different interior of the house. Different approach to it, and oh, uh-oh. Somebody is probably awaiting a different kind of experiment, maybe. Hope you can see her there. Also rather cozy, this little cell. Or not. Depends on what you like. And nobody will hear you scream for sure. Just the one doing the experiments, of course. Oh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. More experimentation going on here. Really love the attention to detail here. And of course, this one has probably wiggled out. Nice idea to use this here to add a little bit of extra. So adding to the stairs a little bit of herbs and spices. What kind of experiments are these besides very bloody ones? All right, data worship. The elites. Apparently Dwemer material being used. Right. This one seems to have been exsanguinated a little bit. Also nice layering job here with the ribs. So that's very nice. Gruesome, but very nice. I wonder how long it took Wynsdaymourning to create this and what made them come up with this idea. Nice bookshelf here. Adding a little bit of a Shakespearean touch here and there, maybe. Let's see. Oh, we can go deeper. Do you see this up here? The gargoyles. I'm going to go the other way one more time to show it. Hope you've seen it also before. There. Nice little touch. Adding a little bit of interest. And it's very nicely lit as well. Adding a little bit to the relief, to the texture, to the contours of the statue. Do appreciate when designers do that. Really makes them stand out a little. We go down, and this way, I mean, the entire house has been reworked so thoroughly, so vigorously. It does not look like, it does not look like Ald Velothi at all. It is indeed somewhere else, somewhere hidden away in the mountains. Oh, look, everybody. Oop. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of reserves, maybe. Oh, it's a nice layering job here. Adding a little bit of extra with the trophy heads. I do appreciate that. Oh, here as well, look. What can you do with all the trophy heads that you have received from all your exploits in some of the dungeons? Well, here is a very good example what you can do with them. Maybe. Maybe. Ooh, look here. Someone's peeking through. Maybe not so much asleep. Waiting, maybe. Really well done, this. Such a nice idea to add to this. Oh. Look here. That's really, really well done. Adding all this in, creating a little bit of an extra to it, telling us a little bit about it, hinting at what it could be. Hope you can see him looking so menacingly. But then the bubbles go up above their head. What a brilliant idea to make these. Oh, how's it hanging? Upside down. In there, if you can see this. Oh, but hope this is being picked up by the stream a little bit. Really, really wonderful idea to go with this, to add a little bit in there. What experiments, everybody? All being kept safe down here. Maybe while they slumber and regain their strength. Or maybe they just serve a different purpose down there. Just who do we have here? Can I jump on this? Somebody sleeping. Maybe indeed in stasis. Wynsdaymourning. What a glorious, dark, different build, and what a wonderful job. What a brilliant job you've done here. Changing the entire Ald Velothi plot in this way, not just the interior, but also the entire outside. I wonder how long it took them. What went into it? I have a few questions. Maybe at some point, Wynsdaymourning will indulge me and I can learn all about it. Until then, I shall have a look where we will go next.